to a new day workout. This is workout 262, and I'm back in the blue room, back home, ready for a workout. Have a HIIT workout for you today. Total body exercises using hand weights only. Okay, before we get started, make sure you have your warm up in, warm up everything, get ready to go. Set your timers for 54 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 18 exercises. And these are the exercises. So I have a lot of movement exercises. So I did this at the warehouse, side shuffle, running backwards. So if you don't have a lot of space, you can just make it shorter. So your side shuffle, running backwards would just be 4 or 5 steps instead of, you know, a long distance. If you can, spread out for that 54 seconds, shuffle, shuffle, and then run backwards and really get some movement in. Otherwise, you could also stay in one spot and do speed skaters, which I have for Grapevine or speed skaters, or high knees, jump rope, whatever you want to do. Okay, so using hand weights, let's get started. And, hold on a second. Don't have it loud enough. Okay. So our first one is a side shuffle, running backwards. So we're going to do some lateral work. Side shuffle, turn around and run backwards. Side shuffle, turn around, whoops, run backwards. I want to side shuffle this way. So we're going to have to show you back. So you're changing your lead leg. Side shuffle, backwards run, side shuffle. So make sure your feet are forward. You're not crossing your feet. And get a little movement in here. Come on. Side shuffle and run backwards. After every run, I run backwards just to change up the muscle movement, work different muscles. That's right. Okay, so now we go to a push-up, plank walk, and shoulder taps. So we're going to do one push-up, one plank walk, left, right, shoulder taps. Push-up, together, apart, plank walk, shoulder taps. Push-up, plank walk, shoulder taps. Give me a good push-up, and shoulder taps. Push-up, plank walk, shoulder taps. If you need to go on your knees for your push-up, go on your knees. Plank walk it over, left and right shoulder tap. Wider stance to give you some base so you're not shaking when you're, I don't want you to move too much when you're doing your shoulder taps. That's the way. Push up, plank walk, shoulder taps. Last one. Okay, now we move to squat, cross punches, and a squat thrust. So lighter weights, because we are doing cross punches. So wide stance, squat down nice and deep, cross punch, stomach tight, cross, cross, squat down, squat thrust back, come up, stand, and begin again. Nice deep squat, cross punch, squat down, squat thrust. Now you can step it out, cross punch, squat down, step, step, up, up. Stay nice and low. Nice deep squat again. Punch, punch. Exhale. Don't hold your breath. Down. That's right. Cross, cross. Feel that in your obliques. Last one. Squat, rest, and stand. Nice. Okay, now we're down to the floor. Donkey press, hydrant, press and extend. So we'll work the left leg. Donkey press up, bring it down, hydrant, down, press and extend in. Press it up, press it over, and extend. So try to balance yourself out here. And then put some pressure on that foot. Press the wall away from you. Press the ceiling up. And lift over. working those hip flexors, working the glute muscles, and your hamstrings. Press, lift, extend. You got it. Press, lift, extend. You want to really squeeze that muscle. All right. And tabletop swing. Flip it over. So this one, fingertips pointing towards your feet. Straight arms. One leg for 8. Bring your butt underneath. Press it out. 1. Lift those hips up. 2, 3, 4. Really using your hamstrings. 5, 6, 7, 8. And switch. Lift. Swing it under. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to lift those hips. 8. Switch. 1, 2. Let's try to get one whole set in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 1, 2. Squeeze the glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really feel it in your triceps too. All right, standing up. Grapevine or speed skaters. I'll show you grapevine. Over and back, and your arms are out. Working obliques and working quick leg movements back and forth. Or speed skaters. Pressing back, stepping back, nice and far, quick on your feet. Or low impact. It's like a lunge. Step and press. That's why. Come on, work it. This is your cardio. It's not a whole bunch of cardio in this workout. So get your heart rate up here. 10 seconds. Come on. Good job. And 1. All right, number 7, bicycle bicep curls. Down to the ground. So you're gonna bicycle your legs and do your bicep curls. So you're balancing on your sit bones. Bicep curls alternating left and right. Stomach is tight. Curl. Squeeze that muscle when it comes up. Working abs and arms and legs. All right, let's pick it up. Pop those pedals. That's the way. If this bothers your back, sit all the way up and just do knee raises. Otherwise, lean back a little bit, engage those ab muscles, pump those arms. That's the way. Breathe. Got it. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, walking sumo squat with a lateral raise. So wide stance, sumo squat, side to side. When we stand up, we're doing the lateral raise. Down, bring the weights down, stand, lateral raise. Step over, squat down, stand up, lateral raise. So if you wanted to take the room, you could just keep on walking, step up, lateral raise. So get your butt down here, squat, step, toes are out, and get your butt down. Squeeze your glutes on the way up, down, and up, down, and up. And only lift as high as your shoulders. We're not going crazy here with our lift. Don't hurt your shoulders. Down. Lift, stomach tight. Engage those abs every time you're standing, squatting down, and standing. Strengthening. The more you do it, the more it becomes second nature. All right, push-up, plank walk, knee cross. Getting our push-ups in here. Great core exercise. Push-up, plank walk, left and right knee cross. Push-up, plank walk, bring the knee up, cross, cross. Push-up, plank walk over. until we repeat this. So, come on. We do have a tricep push-up in, but broken up. And we'll break this up our second time around. We'll do 2 plank walks. So work it, come on. It's a great ab exercise as well. Nice. All right, skipping, loosening up, high skip or high knees jump rope or high knees. So here, skip it out. Use your arms, bring that knee up. Take advantage of your room, skip it out. Or if you're low impact, you do marching. High knees, swing, lift it up, stomach engaged. I like the bounce. Loosening everything up. Skip, skip, skip to my loo. A few more. And then, grab your weights. We're going to do a lunge pulse times 3 with a shoulder press and a knee raise. So weights stay here. Lunge position, knee is over the ankle, dip the knee down in the back. 1, 2, 3, press and raise, staying with the same leg. 1, 2, 3, and press. Look at your form. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. You're dipping down in the back. 1, 2, 3, press. 1, 2, 3. Press, balancing on that single leg as you come up. Working your core muscles. 3, and press. 1, shoulders back. Having a good form, standing up nice and tall. Don't lean over. 1, 2, 3, press it up. 1, 2, 3, last one. Nice job. All right, now we're going down to the floor. So, kneeling front raise. I'll stay with the same weights. Knees are hip distance apart. You're going to do a front raise. Bring your weights down. You're going to lean back as far as you can. Throw them forward. Elbows stay close to the body. Tricep push-up. Press off, and then start again. Lift, lean, and bring them forward. Let the elbows graze your side. Lift. Lean back, working those quads, down, tricep push-up. So you're breaking up. You're not doing only tricep presses, which are very difficult for me, but this starts working. So you start getting the muscle stronger so that you'll be able to do your presses. All right, a little cardio for the next one. Crisscross squat jack. So we're going to crisscross our legs, alternating, and then do a nice deep squat jack. Goes down. Crisscross squat jack. Left in front of right, right in front of left. Squat down. Take the time to squat nice and deep. Nope. Down and pop it up. Good job. Swing those arms. You got it. Your last cardio. So wait guys, 10 seconds. Come on, don't quit now. You can do it. 2 and 1. Nice job. Okay, scales. So here we catch our breath, balancing on one leg, arms out, lift up, And then I'm gonna turn this way, balance, and form a T. So you wanna feel it in your hamstring and your glutes. Balance, lift it, don't swing it. Flat back, lift it up, engage those hamstrings. Lift. Makes it tougher when you're out of breath. Control, don't stop, come on, work through it. Teach your body how to get your breath back while you're still working. Here we go, breathe, lift, balance, T. Look at something on the floor, balance, lift, nice job. Okay, so the next one is zombie walk. So you get to loosen up those tight hamstrings, arms stay raised. You're gonna walk around and lift. Nice leg, as high as you can go. Throw it on up there. Lift, stomach tight, standing nice and tall. I don't want your upper body bending. Stay up nice and tall. Bring that leg up to you. Come on. You're warmed up. Your muscles are nice and warm. Stretch them now. Feel the stretch, breathe. Arms up and down. Looking shoulders too. Breathe it out. A few more. You got it. And we're going to grab our weights. 2 and 1. All right, grab your heavier weights. Chest press with a knee raise and a squat. Bring them up at a 90. Knee raise, squeeze. Squeeze and narrow squat. Squat down, stand back up. Squeeze. Squeeze, I want you to feel it in your back. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to bring the weights in. Up, up, keep them there. So as you open up here, squeeze your back muscles. Narrow squat. In, whoo, and up. So adding a heavier weight, and then you can do that with the chest press, makes your squats tougher, because you're going down with this extra weight and standing up. Going down's the easy part. It's the standing up. You got it, come on. Keep those weights up high. 5 seconds, you can do it. Woo. Hiya. All right, now we go down to the floor for the last 2. Yep. Side plank. On your knee. So we're going to do a lift and a hip dip. Lift and hip dip. Lift it up, hip dip. Now if this is too difficult for you, I want you to just do a side plank hold. So straight body line. I don't want your butt should not be out. Let me show you this view. Straight body line, lift, hip dip. Okay? So knee is in line with your shoulders, nice straight body. I'm just saying that because a lot of times you'll bring your knee up in front, but I want it to be a straight shot, working the obliques, working the back and core. Great exercise, and we're bringing in the hip and legs. Hip flexors, adductors. You can probably feel us in the glutes too. All right, flip it on over. Low plank, leg taps. So staying here, low plank position. Come on up, shoulders over your elbows, and just gonna tap it out. Catch your breath here. So look at your form, make sure your butt is not up and you're not down. Strong stomach muscles are engaged. You're not swaying down. You got it. You get to rest after this one and it'll start all over. That's the way. If tapping is too hard, then just hold it in the plank. Put your knees down. Even going here, you're working your core muscles. But challenge yourself. Come on. It's muscle activation, not pain. All right. So the first section is done. Now we're going to repeat it. Nice job. Grab a drink, towel off, and we'll start all over. All right, so we start with our side shuffle and our backwards run. Get a quick drink. Save your plastic, get a Nalgene. Or don't use plastic. My tip for the day. All right, here we go.
Starting session.
All right, guys. One more time through. You got it. Side shuffle and run backwards. Side shuffle and run backwards. So a little squat here. Working the legs. Lateral work is important. And run backwards. Running backwards, you burn 50% more calories. Little tip there. Mixing up the muscle usage. Makes you have to think more. It's kind of uncomfortable not knowing where you're going, but trust it. You can do it. A few more. Maybe our last one. All right. So push up, plank walk, shoulder taps. So this time we're going to do 2 plank walks. Hold this up. Push up, plank walk, shoulder tap. Push up, so use your mat. Go to either side and do your push up, shoulder tap. Oh no, sorry, plank walk. Push up, plank walk, shoulder tap. Squat with cross punches and squat thrust. And squat thrust. Standing. Squat. Cross punches and squat thrust. Standing. Squat again. Nice deep squat. Breathe out. Squat thrust. Punch. Punch. You got it. Oh, that was a bad one. I leaned over. Think about what you're doing. Squat down. Squat thrust out. One more. All right, down to the floor. Donkey press. So using the other leg now. Ooh, I'm sweating. On the right leg. Press, hydrant, and extend. Press, hydrant, and extend. Yeah, I think this is the right leg. Press, hydrant, and extend. I know I face the other way. All right, get back on track. Press, hydrant, lift it up, extend it out. Press, hydrant, extend. That's Andy. I haven't seen Andy. He loved North Carolina. So did I. It was great. Sorry I didn't get to do too many videos. All right, moving on. Tabletop swing. I'll face this way. swing. 1, 2, swing it under. 3, lift it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Shoulders and triceps. 5, that's right. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the best you can. If you can't get it underneath, 6, 7, 8. You can go from here down and press it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're getting up. Speed skaters or grapevine. All right, grapevine. I'll go back to speed skaters or speed skaters. That's away. Tap it back. Chest is up. You don't have to touch the ground. That's right. Come on. Doing great. Light on your feet. We went to see Cirque du Soleil last night. Oh my word. Amazing. I loved it. The physical strength. Oh, it's just captivating. All right, bicep curls and bicycle legs. Come on down. Takes practice, commitment for sure. Gotta stick with these things. So come on. My challenge to you is to get your workouts in, get your exercise in 6 days a week, okay? 1 day off. Enjoy that day off. Well, make sure you're enjoying what you're doing. Mix it up. I was running on trails and biking on hills, which was nice. Swimming. And enjoy it. It'll make you want to do it more. And of course, do your workouts. Because I miss the bodyweight workouts. They do help in everything that you do, but getting it in was harder. Okay, so I'm going to stick with the heavy ones for this lat raise. Lat raise, sumo squat and lat raise. Step out. Sumo squat, step together, lat raise. So here, you can drag your leg and do your lat raise, working adductors down, down. So you're pulling your leg instead of stepping. Changes up your muscles, but of course go side to side, so you're not only working one leg. Squat down, pull it up, down, pull it up. Nice deep squat. You got it, guys. I just bang my knee with the weight. All right, push up, plank walk, knee cross. There we go. 2 plank walks. Push up, plank walk, and knee cross. Left and right. Push up, plank walk. I'm gonna have to go on an angle. Left and right. Give me a good push up. Bring that chest to the floor. I don't want a head jerk. You might have to start all over with the way you do your push-ups, but do them properly. You'll get stronger. This way. All right, so the sweat is pouring down now. We move on to skipping. Yay. Skip, skip, skip it out. Or stand in place and you can skip. I like to move around. Swing my arms. Whoosh, whoosh. Knee up, stomach tight, shoulders back, bring it up. Swing those arms, opposite arm to knee. Do, do, do. Changing direction. All right, lunge pulse times 3 with a shoulder press. So, my left leg will be forward. Weight to the shoulders. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Balance and press it up. Right back into the lunge. 2, 3, and press. Balance. 1, 2, 3. Watch your form. Your muscles are probably getting a little tired, so work through it. Come on. So I just did 261, well, when I was in North Carolina. Oh boy, talk about glute work. I could feel that for days later. That was so great, but I haven't been doing lunges and squats and all that, so maybe that's why. We are at kneeling front raise. Right, sorry. Kneel down, front raise, lean back, come forward, tricep push-up. Front raise, using core muscles to raise you up. Here, stomach tight, lift up. Don't throw them up. And then come forward. Oh, press it up. That's the way, guys. Rub those elbows against your side. Last one. All right. Oh, crisscross squat jack. But remember, this is your last cardio. So let's get this done. Crisscross squat jack. 4. Let's see how many we can do. 5. Come on. Count to yourself. Okay, I'm at 11. I need 11 more. Because that was halfway through. Keep on the same pace. Oh boy, come on. All right, I think 29. All right, scales, balancing. Oh, lift, balance, bring it up. Whew. Lift, balance, balance, balance. Look at the spot on the floor. And lift it up. It's not about speed, about working core muscles, leg strength, and good form. feeling those ankles twitching. Everything's working, strengthening. It's good for you. Last one. And back. And rest. All right, zombie walk. Zombie walk. Almost done. Stretch it out. Come on. Bring those legs up. Bring those legs up. Lift. Lift. Breathe. Extend your arms overhead. You got it. Nice way to get your heart rate back down. We go to the floor for our last 2 exercises. Good job. Nice work, guys. Nice to be back in the blue room. I'll put it back in there. All right, guys, here we are, chest press. And narrow squat. Chest press, narrow squat. That's what happens when you get so excited about finishing. You zoom right by some. Chest press, narrow squat, squeeze, stand. So feet are forward, sit back, nice deep squat. If you can only go here, that's okay, you'll get stronger the more you work it. But make sure you're not hurting your knees. You have to sit back. You don't want to come forward. So when you're sitting back, press nice and strong, sit back so your knees are not going over your toes. Squeeze. Okay. Nice job. All right, side plank leg lift and hip raise. So, I think I was facing the other way. Leg lift, hip dip, leg lift, hip dip. Add the arm if you want it. Look fancy. Doesn't do anything. I'm holding the eye. Lift it up, dip it down. Lift it up, dip it down. Remember, straight body line from, get my knee back a little bit, from your shoulders all the way back. Lift it up. Good job. This is good for your back too. This is back strengthening work. But I'm feeling it in my leg right now. Come on, 10 more seconds. Last one. All right, flip it on over for your low plank toe tap. Here we go. Come on up and tap it in. Tap, tap. That's the way. You got it, guys. Finishing up here. The sweat pours off. Good work. I hope you worked up a sweat as well. Look at your form. Make sure your butt isn't creeping up. 10 seconds. Stomach is tight. Nice. All right. Child's pose. Sit on back. All right. Nice job, guys. Great workout. Make sure you take the time to stretch now. Stretch your muscles. Get down on the floor. Stretch everything. Wrists, ankles, triceps. We worked it all today. Nice workout. Take the time and stretch. Hydrate. Drink lots of water. Refuel if you need to. Don't refuel too much though. You know, just think about what you're putting into your body, and if you really need it, you don't want to overdo the protein for sure. But you know, if you haven't had breakfast, go have your breakfast. Of course, don't starve yourself, but make sure you're not overfueling. You know, think about how hard you worked, how high you got your heart rate, if you really need that recovery drink or not. Usually it's over an hour workout, you know, if you deplete a lot of your energy. So be smart that way. And have a great day. That's the end. I'll see you next time.